Hello and welcome back to poetry reading. This time it will be Cancer again, except this is part two. And I made it as Cancer 2017. I actually had no intention of writing this, but an old buddy of mine who I met my senior year of high school and hung out with the first semester in college, he is the one that actually got me into writing. And I showed him the first Cancer I had, and he said, "Well, you got a revised one? You gonna write another one?" And I figured, why not? He asked for it. I've always respected his writing. Um, I wanted to write as well as him. That's why I asked for his opinion and everything, too. Unfortunately, we sort of drifted apart. Long before he asked me to write this, I actually messaged him back asking him about, I don't know, he wanted to catch up and wanted to be friends again, but after I'd sent him this one, I sent him another one, but we never really continued to talk. I'm not sure why, honestly. He always liked my poetry, too. I just don't know. I just don't know what happened. I've lost plenty of people in my life, so if he ever wanted to tell me, he could tell me, but I'm not going to push the subject. And therefore, I may never know. Anyways, it says P.i.M reading something outside of his book. Cancer 2017. Maybe one day I'll have a better title for it. But anyways, I hope you enjoy. I hope ye enjoy. Where do I start? Who was a part? I try to be insightful, motivational. I didn't shed a tear when he ripped him away. I sat there as life went astray. I had to wear a mask. I had to clasp it shut. Cancer got a grip again. It held me down, taught me a lesson, drawn in misery, blackened history. All that is left is mystery. What to do now? Life is short. Depends, you know. You go to port, go to the heavens or to hell. Watch as people become former shells. The demons in my sleep, as they try to control, make me their sheep. What else to do? They know I can't sleep. Cancer gets a grip again. On top of it all, we do it to my family. I considered my friend. How much time do I have left on Earth? It depends on what I let control me first. To conquer yourself is to conquer fear. Conquer self-doubt. You can do anything. How far am I willing to go? My actions will let you know. Maybe I'll be married. Maybe I'll be starting school. Maybe I'll be hungry, or maybe just a tool. Someday everyone will know the truth. What life gives me is what I deserve. How much can I actually take? Life is a curve. Maybe I'll be on the curb. One day is true. Death through and through. Cancer and natural causes will come too. Maybe I'll kill myself. Maybe it will come true. As much as this controls me and has taken chunks of my life, I am not done yet. Not ready to lose this fight. One or two more tricks up my sleeve. I would be happy. Unknown for now. Is all I can tell. Ask Jeeves. As this comes to an end, so do my thoughts. I fall asleep thinking not. When will cancer strike me close next? The fear is the future. Who else will I affect? What will cancer affect? It will destroy me or define me. Cancer will come back. It still brings its nasty face back to me. In what form? Will it be my child or wife? Or me, myself? A relative near or far? Cancer has just raised its bar. Cancer stalks, walks behind, leaving a trail of death. It makes a little chuckle as it raises its cancerous knuckle, waiting for a time of right. So another right is in paper. Obituary. Life is scary. And as this poem circles back to the beginning, so does the mystery and destruction of cancer itself. Cancer never loses a fight. It just makes its past wrongs right. All you need to do is lose once. Cheating death. Meeting death. Now one and the same. Hide and seek ends at some point, or else you will go insane. I have cheated once before, but at a cost, one kidney, and blended muscles, scrambled thoughts. So much has cancer done to me already. Am I strong enough when cancer comes back in my life, wanting to go steady? What else will I be? Will it be worth it, or will I be a vegetable? Will I deserve it? Cancer. Maybe it's heard it. Well, that was the second poem. I stopped a few times because I couldn't read my own writing. I kind of get into those modes where even if I'm writing it freehand instead of on my phone, which is how I usually do it because I'm a faster typer than faster writer. Although I think most people under 50 by now are probably faster typers than faster writers. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah, I paused a few times because I couldn't read my own writing. I do hope you enjoy another double feature. Maybe I'll do another one in the future. Get a few more of my poems out there. Because I do have some writings in the work that I need to go back to. And I want to do it for YouTube specifically. That way this isn't just me repeating the book I have and doing this and doing that. I want to kind of sprinkle some things that aren't going to be in anything but my YouTube channel. So, yeah. Oh, I hope to do that in the near future. But this is about the end of this. I again do want to go see, want to watch that anime. I don't remember what it's called. It's one of those lovey-dovey ones because of how I'm feeling and my perspective in life has recently changed. I understand that the people helping me out in my time of need, even when I didn't ask, is because they're being selfless. They're helping me. They're extending a hand. For the most part, I've always refused help because asking for help is what a failure does. Now, I don't take that out of context because asking for help is probably the best thing you can do. But it was ingrained in my mind that asking for help is what, pardon my language, pansies or pussies do. And on the contrary, it's when you don't ask for help that makes you that. Everybody wanted me to be the rock for the family, the one that holds everybody down. The problem is who is going to hold me down? The question is, everybody was holding me down while I was holding everybody up, except we were in water, and they're essentially drowning me while they're trying to save themselves. Selfless of me? No. Ignorance isn't always bliss. Ignorance is uninformed. And unfortunately, I wanted to stay ignorant my entire life, according to my actions. However, I couldn't because of other people's actions. I just wanted to be myself and do my own thing and not have to worry about anything except for going to work, paying my bills, playing video games. I would have had a great life doing that. And I still could have a great life doing that. And I intend on going back to video games and streaming at some point. However, I have bigger fish to fry other than getting a computer. I need to get a new car. I need to get plenty of things. I need to do some things in order to get myself situated. I don't think I'm going to be out of my current job until probably winter's over, until the beginning of spring. What I want to do is I probably am going to work there until the end of spring. Quit. And then work my other job with my newer car and doing something else that I've always wanted to do, which is, I have done it before, Ultimate Frisbee, but it's been about 8 years since I've done Ultimate Frisbee. And I wanted to do it last year. I think I've already mentioned this before too. But COVID stopped that last year. And I'm a little bit upset about it. But I'm hoping to do it this upcoming year because I just want to do it one more time. I want to do it every year, but I have other things I need to do. So I can do that this upcoming summer. And maybe I can come back to it each year and do it until I don't want to do it anymore. When last year I played, we had he wasn't on my team, but they called him Chili. 45-year-old guy, kind of heavier set, so I guess he was called Chili because, I don't know, lots of moving parts. Who knows? He was 45 playing Ultimate Frisbee and keeping up with everybody. I aspire to be that guy. Maybe not that size, but I aspire to be him because he, at 45, said, fuck it. I'm playing some Ultimate Frisbee. And he went and did it each and every week. He was more committed than I was. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the poem. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you got to do on that. There's probably not going to be much of a description. There was a description in the last poem, but this poem isn't related to the book, so probably not much of a description. Probably not even a link anywhere except for my Instagram. This one is just for fun. Anyways, thank you. I will be continuing just the one poem a week from the book next week. Have a good night.